Hey Gemini, this is Perrymore Tarot's weekend reading from December 16th through the 18th, 2022. This is for Gemini, last shuffle coming up here. All right, Gemini, what we have is discovery and we have dark thoughts. So I think you're going to discover, all right? You're going to dig deep. I think that you feel as though if you think really far ahead, whatever's being presented to you, you may be like projecting whatever it is far ahead and trying to figure out whether or not this is going to be a good thing or a bad thing. Sometimes dark thoughts don't have to be really bad. Dark thoughts are usually about you focusing more on the future. And it's dark because you don't know what's ahead. There's no light 5 years ahead, a week ahead. There's no real true light. You don't know what's going to come up, right? But the dimmest light would be the dim light, the candlelight is the past because we all remember it differently. Sometimes things get fuzzy, but the brightest light is in the present moment, right? And the more that you deal with the things that are in front of you right now, the brighter the light is in the future. So there's some dark thoughts. You're trying to figure out if there's a bright light. It looks like maybe if you're just trying out different pathways. It's like, well, which pathway is the one that I could see a longer trajectory of having blessings or financial abundance. This is all financial here. You're really this looks like you are pulling together whatever it is that you could pull together and say, well, if I do this and I use this resource, I will be able to get the amount of money that I really want. Sometimes these dark thoughts could be to your detriment, but this looks like it may be positive. So I'm just going to keep going and see what's going on here. You have a temperance here. Ooh, Six of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. You're really, I think you're a forward thinker, and you're using these dark thoughts wisely. You're not allowing them to envelop you and take over your day. You're just looking at things as things are being presented to you, and you're saying, "Is this going to be good for me?" And so the discovery with Ten of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, and Temperance is you're going to discover how things are actually going to come together. I think that as you look forward into the future, things that may not even seem like they go together, you may find a correlation. I think it's very important that you focus more on the correlations between certain things. Like if you are trying to balance school and work, or if you are trying to balance two different things in your life that may bring financial abundance, if you focus on the correlations between the two, like while I'm going to school, I could be doing this, or while I'm at work, I could be submitting XYZ. You're going to see abundance beyond your wildest dreams. It's very important to try to seam things together. Try to see where you can do both at the same time. There's something about that here that they're showing. Your dark thoughts are, am I going to be able to do this and give my all to each option? And so that may be where your mind is at, but there's also a need for you to believe in yourself, because when strength is here, that means that you have all of the resources available. It's just like almost like the magician, but not quite. Of course, it's fiery energy, but it's also an energy of saying that everything is working for my greatest good here with strength. Okay, and so that looks like your dark thoughts are more so like, am I going to be able to, am I capable enough to give my all to school and work? Am I going to be capable enough to focus on this project and my promotion or something like that? Am I going to still be able to do all those things? You may have two jobs and you're just like, I need to give my all to both. Maybe you're getting a commission or something like that. They're saying that you're going to be able to do it if you use your time wisely and focus on what can be done simultaneously at the same time. Professional assistance, we have Nine of Cups and Seven of Swords, and that would be that there's someone that may be telling you exactly what you want to hear, but they may not be leaving things out or missing some sort of information. So it's on you to dig deeper into whatever is being offered to you. It's on you. Page of Pentacles reads the fine print. Okay, and the fine print here would be like, is this going to pay into me or give me the dividends that I am to match the work that I'm putting in? is this going to give me what, is this going to match things that I'm trying, like whatever energy I expend, is this going to give me back in plus some? Because something that someone may tell you sounds great, but it also seems as though they're leaving things out, like two swords, or they came and brought you five. I'm delivering seven and they forgot to, because they're moving so fast. Someone may be trying to sell you a dream and they want you to pay attention and make sure you do your due diligence when it comes to some sort of offer. We have conflict with the Queen of Swords and Eight of Pentacles. I would say this: do not neglect the fact that there's a lot that you need to do on your own. Do not depend on other people to get your job done or to do anything for you. If you're delegating responsibility, you may have to double check behind a person to make sure that they're doing what they need to do, because there's a conflict with this, with the Queen of Swords and Eight of Pentacles. And this would tell me straight off that there's a conflict in what, the work ethic. Okay, somebody may be easily distracted in your space, and that's probably why this person here is coming in saying, I could do it for you, and you maybe your hands are tied in the situation. I'm not sure, you may not be sure that they could get the job done because you realize that they're missing vital steps in whatever they're explaining to you. You're like, well, don't you know about the flux capacitor? And they're like, huh? All I know is you put bananas in the, blah, 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 blah. It's like, okay, I'm gonna have to go behind you and make sure you did your job, because my livelihood depends on whatever the heck you're trying to do for me. Very important that you are doing that, because they're telling you that you are the one, you have what it takes. So you may have dark thoughts. Is it easy? I would say this: delegate responsibility according to developmental level, according to competence level, not according to like the title of a person. There's something about that as well. Just because they say they're the executive of blah 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 doesn't mean that they know everything. A lot of times the people on the higher ups don't know the smallest details about anything. Okay, they may be the ones that say that they know how to do things, but because they're higher up, they don't ever have to do or complete the responsibility. And then, during the time between the time they ever had to do it up until now, when they've been doing it, on a higher level of things, the systems may have changed. Something may have changed. They're not as proficient as they say. Very important just to delegate and pay attention throughout the process. Make sure everything is done properly. Dot your I's and cross all T's. All right. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, a Leo. We also have another Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. We have Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus here as well. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, Capricorn cusp, a Leo, Virgo cusp as well. It doesn't have to be these signs. Also Capricorn, Aquarius. Yeah, I said a Capricorn, Aquarius. Sagittarius, Capricorn cusp as well. Let's see, Virgo, Leo. We also have Virgo, Libra, Leo, Virgo, and Aries. No. It would be you. Taurus, Gemini cusp. All right. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.